we say the people of India having solemnly resolved.
My teachers and my family members to focus on.
Hello and welcome to Voice of Visionaries, the platform where we bring and spotlighting the leaders that are shaping our future. So today we are honored to have with us the prestigious guest that is Mrs. Seema Moite ma'am, who is currently working as executive engineer in Water Resource Department at Pune Division. She secured her prestigious post through MPSC examination and she completed her graduation in Civil Engineering Department of Walchand College of Engineering in 2004. But he did not. But she did not stop her academics with that only. She pursued her masters in structural engineering and also holds a LLB degree. So we would like to dive into her inspiring journey and listen to her visions. So how are you going, ma'am?
Namaste, friends. Hello, friends. Myself Seema Mohite. I'm from Islampur. I completed my schooling at Sidio Mere High School, Nashik. I pursued my 12th from Vidya Mandir Junior College, Islampur. I obtained my bachelor's degree in civil engineer from Walchand College of Engineering in 2004. I completed my master's degree ME structure from RIT Islampur. While doing ME structure, at the same time I did MPC study also. I have also completed LLB from Shivaji Maratha Law College, Pune, in the last year.
Okay. Ma'am, being a 2004 graduate, the college atmosphere must have been different as that of now. So, can you please share the glimpse of your college life?
Yes, definitely. In college life was different at that time. We didn't have social media, smartphones, laptops. So we spent more time talking face to face, doing library research and bonding over group studies. The environment was more focused and friendship were very strong.
Yeah. So, what kind of students you were in your college life? Means you like to explore new things, or you will be focused on one goal only?
I was a sincere student, but also like to explore. I was curious and open to learn new things. That's why whenever any question, then I ask the question why and what if. So I wouldn't have any rigid goals, but I would discover them along the way of experimenting, collaborating, and learning across the subject. At that time Facebook and Google first launching, we are unaware about the new
Yeah.
technologies, but as far as we
Yeah.
use through this.
Yeah. So, what role does Walchand College of Engineering played in your career?
Yes, good question. Walchand College of Engineering played a transformative role in shaping both my life and career. It gave me strong technical foundation. It wasn't just attending lecture and pass out exam. It about being environment that pushed me think independently, explore ideas beyond the curriculum, and prepared me for the world challenges. So I'm very grateful that I am the part of WC Sangli.
Yeah. And ma'am, Uh, was there any mentor or guide who had significantly influenced your career?
Yes, at the time of B, Mr. Professor C.H. Wak sir, my guide. That time, Tande sir, Wak sir, Bapat sir, they Sonone sir inspired me to aim higher, and also my family, who gives me especially financial and emotionally support. My father is my role model, and their belief in me gave me strength to work hard and stay focused. My daughter also support me while doing job.
Yeah, family support is very essential in this field.
Yes, yes. My mother always said, "Don't give up. Always fight. for
Yeah,
yourself.
yeah. Then, ma'am, who motivated you to enter in this government sector?
Actually, government job offer to chance work on project and initiatives that directly impact society and improve people's life. We know private job, but it helps to serve someone's business empire. And government services contribute to nation building. That means a private job is for कंपनी बेनिफिशियरी, प्राइवेट जॉब जो है वो बेनिफिशियरी उनका ओनर रहते हैं, लेकिन गवर्नमेंट जॉब वर्क फॉर फार्मर पब्लिक. दैट्स व्हाई आई एम मोटिवेट फॉर दिस. आल्सो जॉब सिक्योरिटी, स्टेबिलिटी. इट्स अ प्रेस्टिजियस जॉब, रिस्पेक्टफुल जॉब. That's why I am turned to government sector.
Ma'am, did you ever feel confused to join the private sector and entering into government sector?
Yeah, yes, definitely. There was while choosing between corporate job and MPSC sector. That time MPSC technical is a new concept. That's time.
Yeah,
But
totally. That's new
I
concept.
but I believe in myself and I want to go in technical terms. That's why I choose MPSC technical.
Yes. What do you think? What career opportunities were at your times, and what new opportunities do the youngsters have in today's world?
At that time options are mainly limited in government job and private sector. That time girls are not in going in a mechanical or civil engineering, but this time AI, new tools available, stat pro, freelancing, IT section
Yeah.
sector. There are various opportunities today's time.
Yeah. How did you begin your MPSC preparation? Means you will follow any particular schedule required. Yeah, yeah. In your opinion, is it better to focus on single goal, or means we have to do multitasking? Means we can pursue both non-technical and technical.
See, first I will suggest कि you focused on one goal. If you clear your basic ideas, then you can choose multiple your choices. But your basic should be clear,
Yeah.
and always stay
During your
motivated to yourself. I can do it. I can better. I can opportunity grab your opportunities. Give positive affirmation to yourself. You can do anything.
yeah, yeah. During your time, ma'am, prelims and mains were in MCQ pattern, and now on the means 2025 onwards, MPS means is from descriptive pattern. So, from your point of view, what are the pros and cons of this new pattern?
No, Juhe, actually, in our time, there is descriptive method and then interview. So I think descriptive method is better because long question answer, how can you explain in MCQs? You can write well as writing long answer question is very well.
Okay.
So I think descriptive method is good.
Yeah. Then my next question is, what is the difference between Saral Seva and Rajya Seva? In your point of view, which is the better to pursue career growth and experience?
Saraseva is mostly for clerical post, and Rajya Seva is mostly for class 1 officer, class 2 officers. Rajya Seva exam through class 1 officers, they have responsibilities, decision makings. Rajya Seva has more scope for growth and leadership. So I think you go for Rajya Seva.
Okay. So then, ma'am, what were your feelings when you joined the office for the first time? Did you face any challenges at the earlier times?
Uh, First day at office, I was very excited and a little nervous. Everything was new. There were challenges in understanding system. Then proper drafting. We don't know drafting. then how to deal with people. But slowly I learned with experience. Firstly, I posted in 2007 at Design Unit Nasik. I learned STAD Pro, AutoCAD, then HECRAS, then various IS codes. As we learned in Geotech, black cotton soil, how foundation, how we didn't design foundation, but actually I did foundation on black cotton soil while in Design Unit.
Mm. Could you please share your experience as executive engineer in the irrigation department and how irrigation plays an crucial role in Maharashtra's development?
Every after 3 years we got transferred, so I have done various types of works: design, tribunal, then AIBP, then vigilance inquiry. Now I'm working as executive engineers in vigilance unit. Our team doing audit and inquiries, but it's a confidential matters so I can't share. But
Yeah.
large dam projects like Jayakwadi, Uzni, Koina contribute multiple purpose use like irrigation, drinking water, and hydroelectricity. A various very large scope irrigation department.
Then, ma'am, what inspired you to pursue LLB after securing a prestigious post of executive engineer?
Yes, when I was posted in Krishna Water Dispute Tribunal, there is a water dispute, Krishna water dispute between Maharashtra, Andhra, and Karnataka. But legal matters we don't understand because we are technical person. So I am interested ki what is the legal terms and what is it. So I took admission for LLB, and it is
Yeah.
benefits in my work.
Yeah. In your opinion, is there any significant potential growth for civil engineers in private sector?
Mm, private sector, yes, definitely.
Then, if yes, then what quality should the person pursue to secure a good job, a good position, or attractive package?
I think in today's time there is a I think in private sector there are opportunities like design consultancy firm, etc. You can do in private sector also, but you have to develop your technical skill as well as software skill, time management, your communication
Yeah,
skill, etc. But you have to learn soft skill also: Stat Pro, AutoCAD, and MS Project, etc. Not only technical knowledge sufficient. You can do management,
yeah,
you can do law, you can do any, you increase your capability.
yeah. Then, ma'am, how does your LLP degree means complement with your current role as of executive engineer?
Actually when I do LLB, it beneficial in my career. While land acquisition law, contracts, etc., legal term, administrative term, LLB used in my today's work also, vigilance inquiry, etc.
Yeah. Then you have enjoyed the two phase of life as a student life also and as a working professional also. So which phase of life you enjoyed the most and how does you cherish that phase of your life?
Hello. student
Hello?
student life is our dream life. And dream Hello.
Yeah. Yeah,
Student
yeah, you
life
are audible now.
is our full of dreams life, full of
Yeah,
dreams life. And professional life is your dreams comes into reality. So I enjoy both
yeah, totally.
because my dream
Yeah.
come true.
Then yeah, really. What are the key similarities and the differences in both these phases? So what are the key similarities and differences between both these phases, means student life and as well as the working professional?
Similarities you learn everywhere. As you are student, you learn,
Yeah.
and in profession you also learn. So you have to
Yeah.
learn and getting more skillful, getting more knowledge from every phase is learning phase.
Yeah. Do you believe that multidisciplinary is a must in today's competitive world?
Yes, multidisciplinary must, because as per as you are in technical knowledge, you have to learn software skill also, management skill also,
Yeah.
communication skill also. So
Yeah.
it's always better to learn new multidisciplinary. Huh.
Yeah. Mm, do you think that while pursuing a single goal, we should be focused on that goal only without going for multitasking? Means we can prepare for both, like MPSC or UPSC. Hello?
Yeah, you can do it both. Yes, yes, you can do both. But first, focus on one goal. Then you can, if the plan A, plan B should be ready. First plan fail, your plan B should
Yeah.
be ready. But you can try for both
Yeah.
also.
Ma'am, could you please share your personal experience in this field till now that taught you a lifelong lesson?
Yes, yes. Uh, when when I was doing my post graduation, I got an offer. I got an offer from private company, but at the time of interview, they select someone else. I felt upset.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
गेलं वाटतं ते ना. Okay, huh. I got offer from private company, but after interview, they gave job someone else. At that time, I felt very upset. अरे यार, job गया. But at the same
Yeah.
time, MPC notification was out, and my teachers and my family members told focus on MPSC, and saying it suited my potential and values. So the moment taught me the important life lesson that when one door is closed, the better one is open.
Open.
So
Yeah.
it also made me realize the importance of trusting the process and staying patient. Sometimes one door closed, but another is open. So stay patient.
Yeah. Yeah. Opportunities knocks the door. We should open that door only. Yes. As we say that as we say that, ma'am, mistakes are part and parcel of our life. So, what mistakes you have performed in your early lives? Hello. Okay. As we all know that mistakes are part and parcel of our life. So, what mistakes you have performed in your early lives? From that mistakes, you learned a lesson for life.
Mistakes, not but time management should, you should follow time, and that's why I little bit due to time management, I little bit I maybe AEE or achieve my more post or important post in irrigation or in PWD, but due to time management I little bit lag behind. So I suggest you, time management is very important.
Yeah, 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 totally. So, how did you manage your personal time and means academics time?
Personal time, there is no personal time, only academic time. You have to dedicate while you are doing MPSC na, no functions, no any other activities. Activities, physical activities, you can do yoga, meditation, stay fit, first stay fit. But I didn't attend any function, any cultural program, any shadi, any birthday, no. 2 hours I only focused on MPSC.
Yeah. I want to ask next question, ma'am. In irrigation departments, there are many opportunities. Means we can include in that department other than civil engineers, means mechanical engineers, electrical engineers. How they played their role in irrigation department?
civil, mechanical, and electrical role in irrigation department.
Yeah.
Yeah, civil engineers have very large scope in irrigation department, but mechanical wing and electrical wing, there is in Marathi we call Vidyut wing and Yantriki Vibhag. Both
Mhm.
are
Yeah.
included in irrigation department. Powerhouse, dam
Yeah.
powerhouse, there is need of mechanical wing, and electricity generation, there is need of electrical engineers. So both civil, mechanical, electrical are basic trades, and basic trades. So there is no any focus on only civil or only mechanical or only electrical. The irrigation department required civil, electrical, and mechanical.
Okay. So, as an executive engineer, what are your visions for the irrigation department?
See, because government sector is for the people. So as a
Yeah.
farmers, local public, this government sector is for the people. So I wish to go to every farmer and their need, their water need, drinking purpose need, irrigation need. As an executive engineer, we are field officers, so we can go through their problem, ki what they suffer. So I
Yeah.
think as a government officer, we should listen their problem and solve it.
Yeah. Ma'am, what inspired you to do this social work? Means by joining the public services, we can do the work for people. So, what inspired you to join this means government sector?
See, from childhood, I saw my father as a in department, same department. So as they
Yeah.
serve service to people, I from childhood I saw this. Also my mother is teacher, so I see ki students, they learn from her. So this social activity is in within me, ki I want to do for the people. So I choose government
People.
sector. And in public sector, there is very layoff, shutdown, and there is a beneficiary. Who is beneficiary in public sector? The owner of the company, not the people.
Yeah.
But in government sector,
Yeah.
if you build the dam, barrages, and then this service is for the people. So water used for drinking purpose, roads for public. So that's why I choose government sector.
Mm. As we all know that a family plays an important role in everyone's life. At your times, means education is not much importance is not given to education at of your times. So, how your family supports you to pursue higher education?
somewhere there is that time की मुलींना स्वयंपाक आलाच पाहिजे की
Yeah.
but my father told but my father mother always support me at the exam time, at the this exam time, yeah, MPSC time. They always support me ki do study hard, work hard, this time never will come again, so you have to do study hard and achieve your goal. They always support me. That's why I'm here.
Yeah. And who would you like to give the credit of your all this success?
I will give credit to my father, my mother, and my daughter, who always support me in my bad time and in my good time.
Yeah.
Because as a being a mother, you job and work and office and home, you management is very critical for every lady officer. Yeah, every lady working woman. But they support
Yeah.
me. That's why I can do everything and balance it.
Yeah. Totally. Means I would like to ask you question that which is your favorite subjects in your college days?
I like design. Tande sir खूप beautifully teaching style. That's why I like design, concrete
Yeah.
structure, concrete technology.
Okay. And which was your means you got the subject for heart?
Hard. little bit soil mechanics problem, fluid mechanics. I didn't like fluid mechanics. Oh, Bernoulli's equation, something.
Yeah. And how did you overcome?
Working hard, give more time to a hard subject rather than theoretical subject. I can remember it, but fluid mechanics, there are lots of problems, and give more time to hard subject.
Yes. And during your LLB degree, means which topic was your best, and do you think that it is means real? It's real to world life. It's realistic to today's world life. Most realistic to.
Design of concrete structures, I study and I design also.
Okay. In your LLB degree, which was your means the topic you like the most?
In LLB contracts, then there are various disputes, ADR subject, then CPC, CRPC. These are general, but in my field, contract, tender, etc. These are very useful. Partnership details. And now I am working in Vigilance Inquiry Unit, so there is also Land Acquisition Act. So understanding is very easy while you are doing law, because there are legal terms.
Okay. Means as we all know that in today's world, people are not ready for land acquisition. So how does your LLB degree complement
Compensation, we gave them
help?
compensation. Yes, as per
Okay.
Land Acquisition Act, we gave them compensation, good compensation.
Okay. Means what were the scenarios of what were the challenges the women faced in early lives, and how the scenario changed till today in the field of means education? Do you think?
Not understand, yeah, before life women's, हे का?
In early lives, women face challenge for education and how the scenario changed with the changing time.
Before earlier time, women face lots of problem, because we know male dominating country, our country. So women
Yeah,
should,
yeah.
means see home, see offices, see everything. But nowadays life changes, कि family, as a mother we also support our daughter कि do study. That time एजुकेशन इतना इम्पोर्टेंट नहीं था, लेकिन अब के
Mhm.
इसमें
Mhm.
सिविल इंजीनियरिंग में ओनली देर आर
Yeah.
12 to 15 girls, and in MPSC also
Girls.
there are
Yeah.
very few girls are there. Nowadays scenario changes, girls are
Niche.
more scholar and
More,
intelligent and
more.
manage everything in every field. So proud, I feel proud ki now girls are very intelligent and going moving on and on, and their increase their capabilities. It's really great.
Yeah, yeah. Uh, what do you think that civil engineers are known as the backbone of the infrastructure of the country?
Yes, basically, civil engineer is the basic trade. Civil engineer is basic trade. So in everywhere, civil engineering is basic need है. जैसे कि अन्न वस्त्र निवारा. Nivara means civil engineer.
Yeah.
So as
Engineer,
we see
yeah.
construction field, infrastructure, bridges, Waradi Sea Link, as you saw, dams, various largest dam. So civil engineer is a basic trade and backbone of our country. It's a huge scope.
Yeah. Means nowadays many opportunities are open in this field.
Yes, yes, definitely. Only focus and your hard work and always motivate yourself. You can do anything.
Yes. Over the period of times, what changes and what challenges did the irrigation department felt? Means according to climate change.
Due to when flood occur, जैसे अलमट्टी, etc., Sangli
Yeah,
flood, as we, due to atmospheric
yeah,
global warming. That's why this face irrigation department change. In earlier time, monsoon, winter, summer, these are seasons are there. Now
Yeah,
atmosphere change. So due to global change,
changes.
there we also suffer lots of problem like flood.
As many students are appearing for competitive exams, many get success and many gets has to face the failure. So, what you suggest to the failure students?
See, there are always two plans. MPSC 99% हार्ड
Mm.
वर्क बट 1% लक. असं नाहीये की
Yeah,
दोन लोक सोबत हे करतायत, एखादा जास्त एफर्ट्स घेतो किंवा कधी कधी तुमचं 1% तरी लक असतं की तुम्ही तिकडे जाता म्हणजे फेल्युअर झालेला अभ्यास करत नाही असं नाही होते. ही ऑल्सो स्टडी हार्ड बट ऑलवेज रेडी फॉर प्लॅन
yeah.
बी. इफ प्लॅन ए नॉट वर्स, गो फॉर प्लॅन बी.
What are your thinking about Plan B?
I think if MPSC you are not qualified MPSC, then there is UPSC, there is a private sector, there is your business. You can be a businesswoman. You can do consultancy work. You can do buildership. There are various
Yeah,
scope of work. Not only MPSC. There are various private sector. You can do any work in civil engineering. Estimation,
yeah.
costing,
Uh,
planning, designing.
yeah, yeah. Nowadays, students face the problem of choosing the optional subject in the competitive examination. So, how
Hmm.
did you choose your optional subject? And what criteria should you consider for choosing the competitive exam? What criteria should we consider?
You choose the syllabus and you select you see the syllabus and select the topics that is it easily readable or you can easily understand. Then you go for previous question paper. Then choose the exam pattern कि, how a question asked for this exam. Then you choose the optional subject. First, material is available or not. Sometimes material is not available. At that time internet was not there, so material was not available. But this time you choose as per material available and previous question paper.
Okay. What was your optional subject at that time?
Water power engineering and concrete technology.
Yeah. Means take.
That time, yeah.
Okay. How do you define the success at at this stage of your life?
Satisfaction of your work. Only money is not important. Satisfaction
Yeah,
of
of
your
course.
work is also important.
Satisfaction.
Hmm.
Yeah, really great answer, man, from you. What would you recommend to the young engineers while pursuing interdisciplinary careers?
Means
What could you recommend? What could you recommend to means newly or young engineers to pursue interdisciplinary careers?
they can do management, then any soft skills, software skills. Recently whatever added MS project, yeah, STAD, AutoCAD. If they want to go in design, then STAD, AutoCAD must. If you go for planning, then that type of software you should develop yourself. It's on your choice what you choose your field and go and develop as per your
Yeah,
skill, this type of field, huh?
yeah. Interdisciplinary education is must at this competitive world today.
Yes, yes, because competition is too much and you have to face,
Yeah,
so you
that
have to first emotionally strong, mentally strong, so that you face this problem every challenges. Due to competition sometimes you feel fear, anxiety, how can I do it? But if you believe in yourself, you can achieve your goal. So dedication, your time, your soft skill, consistency. Today I do one chapter, tomorrow I will never anything I can do. This is not the way. You plan your day, you plan your week, you consistent towards your study, then you can achieve your goal.
Yeah, totally. What hobbies did you pursue during your academics, and how they benefit you now?
I like painting, I like guitar, I like reading, I like listening music. Whenever I feel very down and something here, I listen music, motivated songs, etc. Now recently I when I feel very yoga, uh, which gives you more happiness. You can do anything, whatever you feel happy, you can do anything.
Yeah. In today's world, many students are facing the problem of demotivation or depression, means while studying or due to their any personal reasons. So, what you do while you when you feel demotivated at your time?
At that time we are doing 5 to 10 minutes meditation. Depression, our friend circle is very good, atmosphere was very good. Some one friend was if depression or demotivated, we all friends get together and motivate him or her ki, no, you can do it, you can fight it. So that time friendship was very strong. We push
Yeah,
to we come together and push both यानी सगळ्यांना सोबत घेऊन जात होतो आम्ही.
yeah, friends are the best medicine in the world.
Yes, that's why
Yeah. Where do you see the future of water resource management within upcoming 10 to 15 years?
there are very large scope in 15 years. Water resource department, civil engineering department, various new technologies, will AI tool, which we will use in civil engineering field also. So it's beneficial.
Yeah. How do you think, what do you think that young professionals should contribute to solving environment related challenges? What do you think that means young professionals can contribute to solving the environment challenges?
Young see the plastic, we don't use plastic, don't waste water. At your home you can save water. The water resource department, there is a logo, save water. So these basic things
Yeah,
young generation can use and see the environment changes. Don't use plastic, save water. These are basic things.
yeah, totally. What do you think that leadership is something that a people born with, or it can be developed within the person?
It can be developed. Not necessary it can be born. You can develop yourself by communication skill, by you after some experience you got leadership quality also. It's in college life we are also
Yeah,
shy something, but after getting experience we can do everything.
yeah. What are your role of as executive engineer in the water department now?
Now I'm working at vigilance unit. We are doing audit and inquiries, but it's all confidential, so I can't explain
Okay.
here.
You can explain your roles only, means not the details. You can explain your roles and the projects you have worked for that.
We have Sangli, Satara, Kolhapur, Pune, then Solapur, Nagar, and Sindhudurg. These districts are in our under in water
Okay.
vigilance unit for audit and for inquiries.
Ma'am, as you are in administrative field and also in technical field. So as a woman in engineering and in administration, did you face any biases and how did you overcome over it?
Yes, sometimes a lady officer, everyone cannot digest it. So sometimes we suffer a lot,
Yeah,
but after that they know our nature, and then problem solve. But while doing administration,
that,
mantralaya, and all things, we have to manage all process. Yes.
yeah. What message would you like to give the young girls who are like to enter into this technical field?
Yes, yes, definitely. Girls, you should take participate. Don't demotivate yourself. Doors are open. Grab the opportunity and stay motivated. Give affirmation to yourself. Then you can do everything, and believe in yourself. Ki, civil engineering is not only for male or boys. It also for ladies. Everything you can do it. So stay focused and discipline, and time management. For women, for girls, time management is play very important role. So think
Yeah.
twicely कि why we are here, why I have to come in civil engineering. So ask question yourself, and then you can do everything.
Yeah, at earlier times, girls think that the civil engineering is related to field knowledge only, and we have to go on field. So the count is less, but now the scenario has changed.
We are go for site execution, for dam visit. We have suffered lot problem, but that's not a problem. We आम्ही डॅम साईट विजिट असू दे ती खूप रेअर ह्याच्यामध्ये असते, तरीही आम्ही जातो, आम्ही करतो. काही प्रॉब्लेम येत नाही. तुम्ही फक्त असं समजू नका की ही फील्ड फक्त मुलींसाठीच नाहीये, फक्त मुलांसाठीच, असं काही नाही. आजकाल फील्ड ऑफिसर, एक्झिक्युटिव्ह इंजिनियर गर्ल्स पण आहेत, वुमन्स पण आहेत, ज्या बाहेर पूर्ण
Yeah.
एक डिव्हिजन सांभाळतात, आणि खूप चांगल्या रीतीने. आमच्या ह्याच्यात आता एक चीफ इंजिनियर सुनंदा जगताप मॅडम म्हणून फर्स्ट लेडी ऑफिसर झालेल्या आहेत, ते चीफ इंजिनियर. आणि आम्हाला प्राऊड आहे की इरिगेशन डिपार्टमेंट मधल्या त्या फर्स्ट चीफ इंजिनियर ऑफिसर आहेत.
Ma'am, one last question. If you get a chance to give one piece of advice to youngsters, what it would be?
Believe in yourself, stay focused, work hard, and do your 100%, give your 100%.
Yeah. We are grateful to have your hearing your inspiring journey from a dedicated civil engineer to accomplished executive engineer. Your journey is not only the best example of dedication and versatility. Your uh, you your example set a perfect goal in the minds of youngsters that by pursuing perseverance, dedication, and time management, one can break the boundaries and create a meaningful impact on today's world. Thank you, ma'am, for your valuable time. Thank you.
Thank you.